Did you get out of it? Or did you find it?
No, I have your thing, but you're not there. You got a green shirt on here.
That's because that's an old one. Here we go. Here we go now. I need this. Not that. I need this. Ooh, that's hot. I need this. What happened? That's what I want. Hey guys. Welcome, welcome. Come on in. Don't mind my hair. I'm a little messed up today. Let's see. If I can find you. Here we go. Let's see. I see Linda and Joyce and Danielle. Guys, come on in. We're doing something foxy. Don't mind me. I was painting something. It didn't go well, so I threw it out and I splashed myself and I got brown paint on my pants, so I look like I'm a hot mess express. Choo choo. Welcome aboard. Hey Maria. Hey Lisa. Listen. Nana has been cleaning out that basement. Hold on, I gotta just put a little bit of glue right here. And I got a lot of stuff that's gonna be for sale. But right now, we're gonna be working on this. All right. I see a little piece of glue on here.
The comments, I don't know why.
You can't get the comments? Hold on, let me help Nana for a second. Hi, Margie. Hi, Alicia.
Usually I press this little.
Okay, can you get out of that and go back? Wait. You want to get out of this? How do you get out? We'll just try to get back out. Anyway, what was I saying? Hi, Alicia, the other Alicia. Thank you for pinning my Max John events. Guys, if you are planning on getting a ticket to watch the live stream, which will have an abundance of amazing creations and learning and fun and silliness and prizes, check it out. And you can get that. There's a link down the bottom that is my affiliate link that helps me to earn a little bit of cash to pay for what I've been working on for almost a year for the event. So if you click that link at the bottom where the little thumbtack is, you'll be able to get a ticket for Max John events for the whole event, and you'll be able to see us at the farm. You won't be able to see us. If you don't get that ticket, you won't be able to see the designing and all of that activity going on. Jojo, is the shipping for the dog wreath 109? It is not. And here's what happens. I get this question a lot. When you do that through Etsy, it only, for whatever reason, it won't let me add the FedEx and the UPS. So what happens is if you check out, I immediately go back in there, I weigh the box and do that. It's going to be in a 24 by 24 by, that one might be 24 by 24 by 9. And it's going to roughly be, depending upon where you live in the country, between $20 and $30. It just depends on where you live. Sometimes those boxes are $40, but it would never be $109. And I am not making any money on shipping. I do a refund to you, or you can message me privately, say, here's my address. Can you tell me what it would cost to ship? I configure the box. I weigh the box. I go into Pirate Ship, put in the stuff. I get the number. I give you the number. So if you don't want to pay it in advance with a refund, totally fine. Message me. I'll tell you what it's going to be. I'll change the listing to a special listing with your name on it. And it will be that $60 plus, let's say it's $20 to ship. It will say $80 and free shipping. Technically, you're not getting free shipping, but it gives you the whole amount in one thing. Does that make sense? I hope that makes sense. So Sylvia, if you want to know exactly what this shipping is going to be, please just send me a message, which in Facebook, and send me your mailing address so that I can figure that out for you in advance if that's going to make a difference. But lately, they've been between $20 and $30. Just depends, again, on where you live. All right, so In my basement was this adorable fox. Now, it had a little necklace on, not a necklace, but it had, so I have 2 of these foxes, right? This one's got broken legs, probably going in the tag sale. But it had something on like this. I took that off. I don't like it. I wanted it to be more woodlandy.
How
So
did we lose the legs on that?
only one of the legs was there. So, and he's from Raz. Okay, he's got all his legs and his little tail. I took the collar off his neck. We put him under a big old shroom because he's out in the woods, and I gave him some pumpkins. So I just stuck this together so that, and of course, I gave him eyelashes. Don't they look so much better with eyelashes? Come on, I'm gonna have to go to the Dollar Tree because I'm way out of. That was my last set of the lashes. Hey Willie, hi Missy. Let me see. Did I answer Sylvia's questions?
Yes, you did.
Did she say that?
She didn't say anything.
Okay. So Sylvia, let me know if you want to purchase it now. I'll refund it. It'll ship tomorrow. Or you can message me and I'll figure it out tonight. Tell you what it's going to be and whatever it is. I do have some more wreaths tonight. I have a winter, a blue and white green winter. I've got a bunny. I've got 2 centerpieces. And
Hannah just found these.
I knew that they were there. It's not like you found them.
I found them.
They were just in the basement. I haven't used them. I had an entire case of these. I don't know if you're familiar with Reagan House, but Reagan House is one of those things that it's like a Raz or a Regency. And I love their stuff. Their stuff be pricey, so I don't buy it anymore. But I've had these, and they're gigantic. And I have 6 of them that are brand new in the wrappers. And they were probably $18 a piece. I could probably look it up. But I have 6 of them, and I'm going to sell them in a group. And I'm going to sell them for $20 plus shipping. So if you are interested in these big, beautiful, they are wired and beautiful, brand spanking new, $20. They're probably $20 a stem. It's no lie, Reagan House is pricey. It's going to ship, folded in half. They're all wired. Hi, Giselle. Just say the word willow, and I will make a listing for you if you want those. Okay, let's move on to designing, because I hate that sell stuff. I'll show you the other wreaths that we're going to list soon. I did a posting this week, and the dragonfly sold. Sorry about all this crinkly. We're going to put a little bit of moss, because all I did was glue them down using some styrofoam. And I'm going to take out some of this mossy moss. It's going to make me sneeze. Hey, Tracy. You want the willows too, Sylvia? Well, I would put them together for your shipping if you want that wreath as well, and that will help you save on the shipping. All right, so I'm going to go in here because I don't want this stuff to show. Let's go around. And I'm just going to use some... I'm going to use a little...
Your message.
Okay, thank you, Sylvia. And, oops, I went down and not up. There we go. We're going to U-pin in some of this moss. I do love moss. I just don't, it makes me sneeze. It makes me sneeze. And we're not going to end up seeing any of that. Can you guys see what I'm doing? Let me put you guys down just a little bit more. That's better, right? Okay. You don't need to see my fascia. How many of you went and watched the movie Nona's after I talked to you? I can't stop watching it. And oh my God, how many of you saw my JoJo Bigelow page, my personal page, where I posted that little boy who says, I don't want to have any arguments about it anymore. It's gravy is brown and goes on meat. Sauce goes on Nona's meatballs and pasta. And I laughed so hard. That kid could be my child. Don't you think he would look like that's what my child would look like if I had a child? Don't you think?
I didn't love that.
Oh, did it? He's so fun. Hi, Adele. How are you? Hello, Becky from Kentucky. What is happening? I'm just U-pinning in a little bit of moss around our little foxy doodle here. I am going to put some in, so it all looks congruent, like it, like it grew there in the forest. I watched it that night after.
I lived on Staten Island.
Oh, my God. It's so good. Did you see the little boy on my
She
page?
watched it that night after having.
I know. It's so good. Like, and you lived on Staten Island. Like, that's your life, girl, right? Come on. I love it so much. Like, if I could describe my childhood, well, it wasn't exactly like that. The terminology and the way we talk and the yelling and the... People always think we're yelling. We're not yelling. We're just Italian. We're loud people. We're passionate people. I'm so passionate about food. You don't get fluffy like this, not knowing what tastes good. And my grandmother was the best flipping cook. Even you would say that.
Oh,
You're not.
I'm not a cook.
My mother's not a cook. My grandmother did all the cooking and the holidays.
I don't like to cook.
Nana's an organizer. You know what I'm saying?
My family still goes to that restaurant.
Stop! You would go to that restaurant? I don't know what that was, but thank you, whoever it was. I think it was on the Sweet and Salty. I can't read that far away. You still go to that restaurant? Now you're going to need reservations for 50 years before you can get in. Labor Day on Apple TV. I don't have Apple TV. It was fabulous. All right, I'm just literally pinning in some mossy moss. I don't want to glue it because when I try to put my picks in here, it's going to be problematic. Okay? So we're just pinning it in. And you won't see the pins, I promise. This is too much fuzzy fuzz. I need... Ta-da, 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 ta-da. All right, that's got to go in by his feet because I don't want to see that either. Okay. Now, oh, Maron, let me clean this up because I can't be working with this. I'll be sneezing. Get all the loose pieces off. All right. Anyway, that movie, I spent a lot of time with my grandmother, right, Mom? Mm-hmm. And in the summertime, when I had a job and I was out of school, my cousin Anthony and I went to my grandmother's house. Grandma, we called her Grammy. Her name was Rose Adelaida Ragazzini. That was her maiden name. And then she got married. It was Rose Adelaida Nannini.
Everybody called her Lily.
But everybody called her Lily. So when she passed away...
Couldn't figure it out.
I don't know why. Her name was Rose. But everybody called her Lily. We don't know. It's a flower thing. So then when she passed, we had to put Lily Rose in the obit. Because the poor woman, some people called her Lil. Her mother called her Lil. Everybody called her Lil, her friends, most of them. But Rose Adelaida, right? She hated her middle name, hated it. My grandfather, now, if I had that boy, and if you saw him on my JoJo page, go to JoJo Bigelow, right? When you look, you'll see my face. And if you see this little boy talking about the sauce and the gravy is brown and it goes on meat and sauce. It goes on Nona whatever her name is. Let's say Nona Rose's meatballs and pasta. I love it. And I look at that little boy. I see what could have been my son because he kind of looks like my nephew Derek when Derek was little. And his name would have been Primo because I never wanted kids, but I always thought if I had one and I had a son, his name would be Primo. Primo Sebastian Nannini. Now talk about the names. Ragazzini, Nannini. How many? What was the other ones? Our relatives there. Teeny.
Used to work at this
fancy Italian restaurant. He had a
big chandelier in Springfield, Mass.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. It's Lido's.
Lido's?
Was it Lido's? Oh no, it's the other one, but that was in the house. The
name just escaped me.
I know. She'll think of it in a second. Salvatore's?
It's the Salvatore's.
Salvatore's? It's either one of them, because those are the only two. One was actually in a house. Beautiful. My real name is, oh my gosh, Adele. Adelina. Oh, God. Anyway, let's move on. I got distraction, and here we are. Okay? Could we stop here? Of course. It's adorbs. I need more mossy moss because I just realized I missed the pumpkins because here I am talking about food and movies. Let me just put a little dippity-doo of glue in there because that will be okay with the pumpkins. And That will be okay because I'm not
Yes,
sticking
she
anything in.
said. I don't know to which one.
Yes, Salvatore's or Lido's. Listen, we love Lido's, but let me just tell you, you don't sit with your back to the door in Lido's. It closed. They found somebody in there burglarized, and he got stuck up in the ventilation system after they closed. They had a fire, right? They had a fire, and I think they closed. I loved it there. Loved it. My mother loved the red peppers and the salad at that place. We went all the time. I always got the veal parm. Loved it. I love veal parm. I know, don't talk to me about the little pigs. I know, I have the guilt about it. But it tastes delicious. You know, it's easy to get over when it tastes good. I probably should become a vegetarian because of all the animals and stuff, but I'm sorry, meat tastes good. It tastes so good. I like it too much. All right, let me get up in here with some glue and the little mossy bits. Okay.
I just watched that video on your Salvatore's.
Salvatore's. Yes, we used to go there like Christmas, New Year's Eve was a big night to go there.
And when you were little. And
when we were little, and then we
the first night.
First night in Springfield. All right, I got gorgeous stuff.
Primo means cousin in Portuguese.
It means first in Italian. He's the firstborn son, but it also means in music. It means fast. But he was the first.
Tony's coffee business was named
So
after.
my cousin Anthony, for a little while, he's changed his jobs. He gets bored. He's like me. He's artistic, not autistic. My cousin Anthony and I, we kind of look alike. I'll try to show you a picture one day. There's two of us at Easter with the markers, and we're like, we're two little devils. We were always in trouble, but it's okay. He owned his own coffee business for a while. He had one of those big giant roasters, and he lived on the Cape. He still lives on the Cape. My Uncle Gene's son, and he named it Primo Coffee. So I said, I have the best picture of Primo, and I had it, and I sent it to him, and it got created as the sticker. Remember that, Mom? Mm-hmm. That beautiful picture of Primo?
I used to have a bag for a long time.
Yeah, we did have the bag. So anyway, we had a little bag of coffee with Primo's face on it. Where did that go?
I don't know. I had it for a long time.
Oh, we save everything. It's got to be around. All right, so I'm going to go in.
Orve.
What?
I think they're saying Orve.
Or Viva.
Yeah. But I think it's Orve.
All right. I'm going in with lots of goodies.
You're talking too much.
Am I talking too much? I'm sorry. I get excited. I miss my grandmother, my grandfather, and I knew my nanny for a long, long time. She was my great-grandmother, and she called me Joanne because she couldn't say Joanne. She hated the name Karen because my older sister's name was Karen, so she called her Cattle because she couldn't say Karen. Cattle. Hilarious. But she liked my baby sister's name, Maria, because of Maria. She could say that one, you know?
You're screaming at them.
Am I screaming? I'm so sorry. I get excited when I think about that movie and that little boy about the sauce. He's so funny. We all called it sauce. It's not gravy. He's right about that. The brown stuff is gravy. All right. I've got these mossy Twiggalicious going on here. And I might try to use it whole. Let's see what we can do. I think that I'm going to bend it in an L. And let me get the big guns out for this. And oh my God, you guys, I keep watching the movie because it just makes me giggle to myself. Like, I don't know. It just does. It brings back good memories. And you know, another funny thing, my best friends in high school, Kristen and Mary, all of our other friends, they were going out drinking or doing whatever, hanging with the boyfriends, whatever. We'd get in the car and we'd drive over to my grandmother's house. And we would hang out with her and play cards, and she'd cook for us, and we just had ourselves a ball. But there we were in high school, good kids, hanging out with my grandmother. And we would laugh till we peed our pants, and that's no lie. I'm going to anchor these with U-pins. Is that too much info? Well, we would pee our pants laughing because she was such a funny lady. My mother said she wasn't funny until...
No.
Because she worked like a dog.
And I don't?
No, you don't. Not like her at that time. She worked at a restaurant and then she would have to come home. She took care of her mother. She took care of her husband. My grandfather had one blue eye and one brown. Fascinating. Someday I'm just going to show you pictures. I know it was from an injury. From the fiber box, right? He worked with the fiber box. He got like a spark in there, and one eye was blue.
Maria said when I was little and I got in trouble, I knew she'd say, Maria, Maria.
Maria!
I miss that sweet mom every day.
I hear you. I hear you.
You didn't see
I was
Joya. You didn't go to the
She did not go. I didn't go to submarine races. No. You know why? Because this one over here was a bad girl. I was not. My two older sisters.
I was bad.
Oh yeah, you was bad.
I didn't.
You were terrible. You lost your bathing suit. Your brother was crying because he knew you were going to get your ass beat, and he drove you all the way over there. He was supposed to be watching you, and you got your brother in trouble. She always got him in trouble.
I had to sit on the handlebars.
You had to sit on the handlebars,
and
he pedaled you uphill both ways, right?
All the way up Sand Hill. Yeah.
Oh Jesus. Because she wasn't crying she lost her bathing suit. Her brother was. Because, he knew she was going to get beat. Did you get beat, Mom? No.
I have watched
that
movie, My Sweet Friend Jojo, 3 times already, and I love it. I know it's an Italian movie, but
it's an Italian thing, but it's...
to me being Portuguese.
Yes, Portuguese, very similar. Yes. It just makes you laugh in the way, oh my God. What's her name? Braca.
I have a cousin that has one green eye and one brown eye. Yeah, it was from an accident.
It was from an accident, but I still found it fascinating. He loved walnuts.
And he didn't get anything. Couldn't just stay
and he was in the union. They didn't give him nothing. Oh, yeah, eyes a different color. Go back to work. That's what happened.
Your hair looks so pretty. Christine Sadowski.
Thanks.
I haven't seen her for a while.
Christine, we haven't seen you. It's COVID gray. I stopped coloring when we went through COVID, so I've had the gray for a while now. And it's the healthiest it's ever been. It's so soft. Even though it looks a little bit wiry, it's not wiry. We were talking about the movie on Sunday. Forgot the name of the movie. Nonas. Nonna. Gotta watch it, Julie Francis. Gotta watch it. It's just... What's it? Elaine Braca? Is it Elaine Braca?
I don't know. Don't ask.
Lorraine Braca. Hilarious. And she is funny. She's so funny in it. I spit on Bologna. Oh, gosh. I'm from Sicily. We invented the cannoli. Oh, my God.
Somebody posted it.
Yes, thank you, Alicia. Alicia, you've been probably watching it a couple times now, too, right? It just hit me in the right place. I'm so glad that Judy told me about it. Ooh, is Judith Pace on here?
I haven't seen her.
Judith, if you watch the replay, I want to let you know I got the card for Olivia and the thank you. Thank you. I didn't tell her nothing. So that's why I'm not saying it on here. But thank you so much. You're too kind. Is this spring? These are spring or fall.
I have a rare non-curable muscle disease, so I do not have many good days, but I try to catch you when I can.
Who's that? Oh, I'm so sorry, Christine. I'm so glad that you're watching. We got a good movie for you to watch. These are more spring than fall. Am I right about that? Pussy Willows?
I think so. I don't know.
Someone tell me about Pussy Willows. This is an extra one. I was going to put a few in here because I thought they looked good with this, but we can wait. I know you love it, Alicia. It just makes you want to pee your pants. It just does. All right. And it's not like drop dead hilarious, but when I hear stuff that like, for me, it's drop dead hilarious. Other people who are probably not Italian are like, it's a good movie. But I was peeing my pants. I laughed out loudly. All right. This piece is beautiful too. It's got eucalyptus and burgundy. It's got these beautiful rusty foam leaves. It's got dark berries. It's got the greenery. And the fact that they still have that sheep's head on the menu makes me want to pee my pants. Hilarious. And now it's not even about the Italians because he has like grandmothers from Argentina and from all over the place that he brings in there, which I think is incredibly amazing. I'll spread some of this out. Da-da-da. It just gave me
spring, he said.
Okay, thank you. I appreciate that. I was pretty sure. I just didn't want to mess it up. I'm going to use this bad boy whole as well. Oy. I need a pick on this one. Let me get the big boy out. Hold, please. I love the movie A Bronx Tale. I love...
Kind of like watching My Big Fat Greek Wedding. Yeah.
Yes, exactly. Like certain things, like the Windex or bunt, the bunt cake made me pee my pants laughing. Just hilarious. All right, I'm going to wrap that around. Love these berries. Just nice dark ones. And then I'm going to go back to this one with the...
My cousin married an Italian woman, and watching that movie was like a flashback. Yeah.
Are they divorced? Because you said flashback. I bet for the wedding it was, you were probably like, why are they all yelling? What's going on? Bunt, the bunt cake? Oh, that was a great movie. Some similarities between the Greeks and the Italians, you know? Makes me laugh out loud. Love these little heather things. I'm going to put some of the black. Well, it's not really black. It's gray. It's more purpley. Rustic. We're going to bend this in an L formation. I'm going to stick it in the picker.
Did you tell him I cleaned out 3/4 of the cellar and the last
3/4
has
of
to come upstairs?
Okay. 3/4 of the basement is cleaned out. Nana's very proud of herself. She has to tell me all about it. Not that I'm not happy about it, but 90% of the stuff I own is going to be in the driveway at a tag sale. So listen, if you live close, like within an hour's drive, it's going to be worth your time. An hour, maybe two, to come. We don't know when it's going to be yet. I know, I don't know. But that's up to Nana. Nana has to get everything out of the basement. My nephew has to back up the truck to the bulkhead to get it up the stairs. Oh, some of my reindeer are going to be for, if you like those blow mold reindeers, not Mario and Luigi, because those were gifts to me. And they're newer, but my older ones, Luigi, Lucia, and Lorenzo. Those three are going to be for sale.
Maria says, I love it at My Big Fat Greek Wedding when her daughter's boyfriend says he's a vegetarian. She says, okay, I'll make you
a what?
I'll make you lamb.
Okay, we'll make you lamb. That's hilarious. It's so funny.
Believe it or not, they're still married. He's part French too.
He's part French. Oh, I can imagine. I can only imagine the arguments. No, I don't want this one again. How are we looking? I can't even see this bad boy. Hold on, let me turn her around.
I think the Greeks make the best pizza.
Started cooking
I have
supper.
to disagree with that, but
the Greeks what? Have the best what?
Pizza.
Oh no, so sorry. No, I don't mind it. And let me just tell you that you make the best gyro. I will eat a gyro every day, all day. Totally would. But when it comes to the pizza, the white garlic, marron, my favorite. My favorite.
Lucci boy.
What?
He's shaking his feet.
Oh, he's just dreaming. My little boy, he dreams in his sleep, and it makes us nervous because it looks like he's having a seizure sometimes. All right, we're going to put in some of this in here. It's like he's chasing bunnies in his sleep.
Lucci boy.
Hold on one sec. Lou! wake up. He just gave me this stank look like, I don't want to wake up. Let me just get these off the ground. Okay. I'm breaking this up because it's going to come right up in front of these beautiful leaves right here. This is all paper, so it's great. What other movie did I see that was like, well, I love, I love all the movies that are My Cousin Vinny. The Two Utes. Did you say the Utes? That's how my uncle, he would talk like that. The youth. He would say, 2 tree. Go get 2 tree of your friends and move out. Go have a good time. Oh, gosh.
You're out of Italian night, man. You're making these people crazy.
I'm making you crazy? White garlic, phenomenal. Phenomenal. Gotta have it. Gotta have it. It's so yummy. I'll fold this in half. We're going to put the picker on this one, too. Oy, Dios mío. All day long I've been running around singing. Oh gosh.
My Cousin Vinny.
I know, it's such a good one.
Dr. Vinny Boom Bats. I just said that yesterday.
Dr. Vinny Boom Bats. There's another one, I can't think of it right now. Oh gosh. Anyway, I love them all. There's just parts of it that make me want to giggle. Do I want to come down here? I do. I'm going to break up these leaves with some of this earthy goodness. I have been to Greece, and it's a beautiful, beautiful country. I do love it. And I do believe I've had their pizza with Tanner, Ma. And I'm trying to think of what was on it. I want to say it was lamb. I love my pizza. I love ricotta. I love ricotta on my pizza. I love it. I love it a lot. All right, let me just check the back. I think I want to soften. What? You got 4 new bathrobes. You can't throw that one out yet?
No, I have to
Why?
wait till I get other ones.
Mom, you just got a new one today. What's wrong with that one? Judith! What are you up to? Look at this shroomy shroom. It's a fox and some pumpkins for fall. How's your turtle? Did you put it up yet? I need another one back here. I need a little bit more. More is more. We gotta have some more. We got the card for Miss Liv.
We haven't told her.
We haven't told her. We're not telling her. We're going to bring it to her in June right now. So, huh?
To her party.
Yeah, we're bringing it to her party. The little girl's gonna have a party. I'm going to soften all these edges because right now everything's up, so I need little bits around the bottom. Okay. Dun, dun. All right. I love all these berries, so I'm going to cut those pretty small. And we're going to pick them, and we're going to put them in at the bottom to give it a little bit of juicy goodness down there. Because I don't want to see the stickage. Sometimes I like stickage, but I don't want to see the stickage from like this stickage. It's ugly. Ain't nobody got it. I don't want it. Judith.
All they can really see is the top of that mushroom, yeah.
Oh. Hold on, guys. I'm so sorry. Why didn't anybody say that the view sucked? Nana, you could have said the view sucked.
Well, I'm watching them things. I'm not watching you.
Oh, my God. Judith, I can't stop watching a movie. It's become a part of the fiber of my being. be one of those movies I watch like 2 or 3 times a year. After I watch it 6 times this year. Anywho. All right, some little bit of greenery down the bottom.
Diane Silva says I'm over here on this end laughing because you're so happy and singing.
It makes me happy. You know why? Because, well, I told you guys that I'm going to be retiring, and while it's not next week or anything, I have an end, right? I have an end. And I feel good about it, and I sleep like amazing now. And I know when I go back to work, I won't be sleeping too good. But when I feel better when I'm not dealing with the misery and unhappiness of something I no longer enjoy, which is kind of sad. I loved my job. I love what I did for a living. I just no longer love it in that place, which is kind of pathetic because...
Judith said yes, and I'm in love with it all over again.
What?
Judith.
Yeah, Gail, once I made the decision, I had a really bad day. It was a few months back, and
When are you retiring?
I can't tell you that because I'm not sure yet. It depends on what happens when I go back to work. It could be December, or it could be next June. My plan is the end of next June. But my office doesn't know that yet.
I think I told everyone about that movie, and so far everyone loves it.
Oh my God, I just love it so much. I just love it. Right now, guys, I'm in the back, and I'm literally just covering up anything that has stickage that I don't like, right? I don't want to see the center of the vines that are keeping all the pieces together. So I'm covering those things with berries and greens and leaves so I don't have to look at the ugly sticks. Now this is really, I wouldn't call this 3-sided, but it's kind of 3-sided. I need a little something here. Maybe another pumpkin. Hold on.
There's a lot of pumpkins in the basement.
I got some more pumpkins. We're going to put a little pumpkin in there. We're going to give it a little bit of moss. You can never have enough pumpkins in the fall. Let's do tip it that way. No. Tip, tip, tippy, tip, tip. Like that. And like that. And then we're going to fill it in with some moss. So, now that I made a decision for myself, I feel like I'm in control.
Also, they are so pretty.
Who did?
Judith. What? Did you send a flower?
Got my flowers also there. So pretty. Judith, I didn't send you flowers.
Did she order some? She ordered one.
Oh, those flowers. Yeah. Okay.
Oh, God, Joanne.
I'm losing it. Yeah, I just feel better I feel like I have a plan. Kind of a crappy plan, but it's a plan nonetheless. And it is what it is. Huh?
You need to figure it out.
I figured it out. I'm doing it. If I have to live under the street, it'll be fine. I'll be fine. Maybe I'll make my own private group and you guys can come along with me when we go junking. I love junking for JoJo. Junking with JoJo, I think, is a good name. I don't know if I want to do a private group or not, but that would be fun. You can do that. Can work for my friend the florist and do some stuff like that. I'll figure it out, guys. It is going to be what it is. Times are going to be lean and times are going to be tough, but it is what it is. Listen, I grew up poor.
You need a...
What?
Nana, you need a new robe of color. So I just bought 4
She bought 4 new robes. 3 of them are pink.
No, 2 are pink.
Oh, 2 are pink.
One is light blue and one is navy.
Oh, you got the light blue instead of the third pink one. Okay, so light blue, navy blue, and 2 pink. Okay, I think I want to fix this right here. There we go. So I don't want to see that dang thing. There we go. All right. What are we thinking? Is the back. And I've got one more thing to do because I am going to put this beautiful ribbon. It is brown and has all the fall leaves, but it has mushrooms in it. I think it's so pretty.
I always know she said that the one I got you fall apart. No.
What? Oh no, gosh, no. But the one, this brand that she likes went on sale, and usually she gonna get 1 for $100, and today you got 3 or 4 for $100.
So I want to retire too. I got less than 22 months, and I will have 40 years. Oh my God, 40 years.
I'm gonna have not 40 years. I'm gonna have 25 years. I'm already at 25, so I don't know if I'll make it to 26, but we'll see. Oh, that's too big. Bigelow. Get it together. Small centerpiece, small bow. Gosh. Dun, 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 dun. Judith, did you see the little boy on my JoJo Bigelow page? He cracks me up. It was an argument about whether it's sauce or gravy. And he says, I don't want any arguments. And I look at this kid who kind of resembles my nephew Derek at that age. And I said, this boy could be my son. Do I want... Hold on. I think I want another loop. I do. I do.
Is that listed yet?
It is listed, yes. It is in the shop right this very moment. Let me get a tie.
This is so stunning, love it. Is that listed yet?
Thank you. It is listed. It's got a picture of a
I told you,
box and a shrimp.
Gravy loved it.
Oh my God, that little kid was so cute. All right, I'm going to put a little U-pin in the back. The color of this bow is like this brownish burgundy color. It's really a stunning ribbon. Okay. Now, to decide, do I want to go into the pumpkin? Do I want to go up by the tree? I mean, it's not a tree. What are you doing, Bigelow? I think I want to go in here by this little booty. Yeah, that's what I want to do. All right. So I love the color. Love those leaves. Put some of that little heather up in there. Okay. Oh, so nice. You little foxy
the one
mama.
that has the little boy talking to Linda.
Oh, yes, that one is very funny. Linda, listen. That is so funny. All right, guys, let's see.
Albert says, to me, if it's red, it's sauce. If it's brown or white, it's gravy.
Amen to that. That's what I say, too. We never called it gravy. We always called it sauce. How about I tell him the one time you tried to feed us cooking?
I love cooking.
Oh, God. Now listen, for those of you,
people sick.
I'm going to make them all sick because this is what you did to your children. You're so terrible to your children. My mother's not a cook. Italian Italian, can't cook, and can't say the word cannoli. She says cannoli. I slap her every time. Ma, I hit her in the arm. Don't go to the bakery, the Sicilian pastoria, and ask him for a cannoli. I'll kill you. We'll be embarrassed. So this one night, she's feeding us this skata. Okay, that's Greek for something else. You know what I'm talking about. And it's disgusting. And I said, Mom, she said, it's sausage. Just eat it. Your grandmother makes you sausage all the time. I said, she don't make sausage like this.
It looks like a big sausage.
Oh, it looks like a big sausage. And who knows what cooking is? I bet they don't. I bet some of them do, and they go, oh my God, that's disgusting. It's worse than the sheep's head. Diane, do you know it? Or do you know skata? Or is it skatanophos? I can't remember. That's a bad one. That's a bad word too, I think. I don't know. I learned it when I was in Greece. Anyway, my mother feeds us this kugang, and I don't know what it is because she's trying to hide the wrappers. So
we used to buy it from a guy that made
You bought it from a guy.
He made all Italian sausage.
Yeah, we got a guy.
Sausage, salami.
No, listen, that's not from Abby. Abby wouldn't poison us like that.
Salami.
I know, but it was
Abby. Okay. It wasn't Abby.
Abby was this guy who worked the deli, and we loved him. He lived around the corner from my grandmother's house, and we'd go in, he'd give us a slice of cheese. I loved it so much. The salami, the mortadella.
Moonstruck with shit.
Oh my goodness. Moonstruck. All right, so let's go on with this. Your mother makes it still, Alicia? That's child abuse. It's abuse. A-B-U-S-E. Kugang. Well, it says sausage, just eat it. Oh my gosh, there's holes in it. I don't know what this is. It don't taste like Grammy sausage. I'm not eating it. So I go in the trash and I pick out the wrapper, the label. Anybody want to guess what kugang is? Pig snout, people. They cut off the snout and they feed it to you. Pig, the honker, the kugang. Don't. If someone says, hey, you want some Italian sausage called kugang? Say no. No. Snotty, dirty. You ever watch a pig? Oh, they're adorable.
At least Alicia knows what it is.
Oh my God. See, that's how smart I was. I knew she couldn't cook. And that was not any sausage I had ever had at my grandmother's house.
Well, she used to make it.
No, not for me.
She always made it.
She's
Where
such
do you
a
think
liar.
I learned it?
She's a liar. My grandmother
made it all the time.
No, not for us. And if she did, she cooked it appropriately.
My grandfather was a butcher, so he ate everything. Yep.
Yeah. We've had rabbit. My grandmother used to feed us rabbit. I didn't know it at the time. She told me it was chicken. Tastes like chicken with her red sauce. You know, they cut it up with the bones and everything and like the little pieces, and she would cook the chicken in the sauce or the rabbit or the chicken or whatever. So good. Like cacciatore almost. But then she would take it out and the bones would just fall out. So good.
My hubby eats the
pig feet. Okay, let me just tell you one more thing about Nana. Nana will eat the knuckles of anything. Pigs, chickens. Go ahead, keep laughing. She will eat the knuckle that just want to make me gag. She crunches so hard. Like chickens and pigs. She eat pig knuckles.
Stop it.
Mom, you're gross. She can't breathe. The knuckles of anything, she'd chew on it. All that cartilage. I can't even listen to her. I got to go in the other room. I'm like, no, not happening.
Oh, no. That's not what I'm talking about.
Mountain oysters for a fair out here. No way. Oh, Rocky Mountain oysters?
Skin.
Rolled up pig skin?
I don't know what that is.
Is that the crunchy,
They have a mountain oyster.
Yeah, that's balls.
No way.
That's balls is what that is. Your dad would eat them? The Rocky Mountain oysters, that's bull balls, right? Oh, it's got to just taste like rubber. Come on now. I can't do it. I cannot.
My
she tried to fake me
over the knuckles.
Oh, God. Oh, there's another one with the knuckles. So nasty.
Do you eat everything off a chicken wing leg.
Yeah,
I don't
Nana
eat
does.
legs. I do eat the wings.
Nana sucks down those wings.
So there that
She
is.
sucks down it. She loves it.
Any sleigh and stuffed shoes.
Skates. I do have skates downstairs, I believe. I do have some smaller sleighs if you're looking for them. Is that what you're asking me? No chitlins. No chitlins. No mud bugs. None of that. I ain't sucking the things off it. No. Hell no.
Skates.
My first.
Yep.
Met my
lived on a
in-laws,
pig
they
farm.
were eating
Yep.
pig's feet. Yeah.
How about chitlins?
No chitlins. No,
When
I told her
first
no.
met my in-laws, they were eating pig's
You're a
feet.
Jewish,
And I
Jewish
thought
girl
you
nearly died. I'm surprised you didn't get struck by lightning
You
walking
had
in
that
there.
little sleigh out there.
Yes, I told her I have a small sleigh. And don't worry if you don't live close. When we get to the point where we're going to do the tag sale, I'll walk you guys around it and show you what we got. And if you want to make a basket or a pile of stuff, because obviously the more you buy it, easier it is on the shipping. But
After all that food talk, I won't be eating supper tonight. Lost my appetite. Oh,
bon
Lord.
appetito. Da-da-da. All right, guys, this is what we made tonight. I hope you enjoyed this little fall centerpiece.
Are you going to show those wreaths?
Oh, let me show you a couple things. Okay, I got some inexpensive creations that I'm selling cheaply because
They don't fit on the shelf.
they don't fit on the shelf, and I blame Nana. Poor Sharon Priester almost had a heart attack when she said I was going to sell that Sharon Priester doll. She goes, I'm blaming Nana. I said, I think you should. All right, let's see. So this one is winter. The willows are already gone. This is the winter.
Debbie's going to have to watch the replay. Oh my God, Debbie, you'll be laughing your eye.
Who's that?
This is your wall.
Okay, it goes like this. It's beautiful. This is one of my
Better be
favorite
staying
ribbons.
Where we can see you, lady. I don't know what Jude is talking about. Dang it, I missed you. Oh, you
It's
can watch
okay.
The replay.
Watch a replay. We talked a lot about Italian things and nasty food my mother tried to feed me. Okay, so this wreath right here is going to be
My white
30.
trash is fabulous. CT.
Good, CT. I'm so glad you finally got it. This is going to
Did
be.
anybody like the cookie treats?
Oh, did
She knows
in
she
your?
liked the cookies, but I don't know what she.
We're trying to find out who liked the cookies that had the toffee in them. This one's going to be $30 plus shipping. The shipping for this is probably going to be around $20. If you want this one, just say blue, put it in the comments, and then message me your address, and I'll figure it all out for you and make a special listing. This one is for winter. You can use it for Christmas. It's beautiful velvet ribbons, blue Landseer, glittery, snowy sticks and goodness. The cookie whoops were they still soft for you? Just say blue if you want this one, okay? Let me see. I have two centerpieces. I think one is behind you, Mom. Let me get this off me. I'm going to make everything relatively simple tonight. This one, ouch, is a centerpiece. It's a knife hit me in the rear end. Oh no, this is a thingamabobber. This one is going to be $30. Also, there's more than $30 worth of Real Touch hydrangeas. It says flowers. It's got a beautiful bow. What else? It's got two beautiful bows. This one's a little bit crooked, but I will fix it. So the flower basket, if you just say fresh flowers, again, $30 plus shipping. It was $120. Now it's $30, okay? And the shipping on this one, it's probably going to go into a 20 by 12 by 12 inch box, or by 12 by 13. Thank you, Carolyn. So 30 for the winter, 30 for the fresh flowers. And then I have another one that's a terrarium, which is super cute. It's right behind you, Ma. Can you grab it? Everything comes bubble wrapped and beautiful as if you spent like full price on it. Right now I have this taped because I didn't want it to fall over. But this adorable terrarium you could actually take the plants out of.
Fresh flowers.
Okay, Tanette. Oh, did you get your other one? I think you told me you did. This one just say terrarium. This is purple and white and ginkgo leaf and lamb's ear and I forgot what this is called. These are called they're one of my favorite flowers. My brain isn't functioning at the moment. Primrose, the purple primrose. And this one's going to be $30 also. So all and three of the things and that one. Let me scroll up. Maybe she said.
Love that too. And that one.
She's just telling me that they're lovely. She's not buying them. Dang, I missed it. It's okay, CT. You got to go back and watch. We had a little fun tonight. Thank you, Tanette. Thank you, Carolyn. So these are all $30. If you want, this one say terrarium.
That one's, oh no.
No, it's not.
Oh, okay.
Fresh Flowers is gone, but the winter wreath is still available.
Yes, she did love it.
And you can just say blue.
Yes, she did love it.
Oh, good. I'm so glad. And everything arrived perfectly. That makes me happy. All right. So that's all I have for you tonight. Keep looking because Nana keeps yanking stuff out of the basement and out of the garage and hurting my feelings. But it is what it is because I want to retire, which means I got to get all this stuff out of here. Hi, Steve. Because I probably am going to move. Don't know where, but going to move. Originally, I was thinking south, but again, I am not a fair weather warming person. Might be Wisconsin, who knows? God's country. God's country. Anyway, can I see the winter wreath, please? Sure, Missy. It has the velvet navy blue magnolias with a glitter. It has glitter. Where are we? Goes like this. It is a frosted pine base. It has eucalyptus, the navy blue.
Louisiana. No Louisiana.
No Louisiana for me. They got too many hurricanes and stuff. I don't know when the tag sale is, Dottie, but if you live close, it's going to be worth your while. I have so much stuff.
We're going to try for the middle of June, but it might
middle
not
of
happen
June, she thinks.
Or it might not have to happen until after the middle of July.
If you want this one, just say winter or blue. I'll know what you're talking about. It is $30. These are glittered. This is lamb's ear. This is, these are plastic, even though they look glass. There was something else. Eucalyptus. Oh, the magnolia leaves. This ribbon alone was $30. So, like I said, you can take these, buy them, take them apart, sell it at your next craft sale for whatever you want to sell it. Use the bits and pieces, whatever you want to do with it, or hang it up or give it as a gift. Beautiful magnolia, glittered edge leaves as well. It's super sparkly and sweet looking. All right, but that's going to be it for this evening. And Tanette, I will set up a listing for you tomorrow, just like we did the last time. And now that I have your address, I can make sure that the calculation is correct for your shipping. And that's it. Sylvia, I will probably do a listing for you too as well tomorrow. And now that you sent me your address, I will calculate it all together for you. All right. I hope you had a great, fun night tonight. And you can join me here. Today is Wednesday. I'll see you Sunday at 6 o'clock, if not sooner. Bye, guys. Oops, can't reach you. Have a great night. Don't eat cooking. Don't do it. Bye.